Hi everyone, I'm Grahtles and welcome to something a little different. So today we're going to start a city using no highways. So I was looking at the map pack that we got with the Maps DLC and I saw a mountain taper and it has the train track running right through the first tile. It's got separate train lines, which is nice, and we could definitely hook up a passenger train, a cargo train, and get a city started without using any highways. So I figured let's go ahead and see how far we could take this, and if we get it going pretty good, why don't we continue building a city using absolutely no highways. I think this is funny because this is so nice and neat and clean, and then this big gap in the highway here, but it's okay. So anyway, let's jump out of this and look at this. This is our first tile right here. I'm thinking about opening this tile. Now, in order to do this, you have to do unlimited milestones. Unlimited milestones, unlock milestones. In order to get the trains and not use the highway. So that gives you $715,000, simoleons, whatever you want to call it, to start. Now, it seems like a lot of money, but when you start putting in trains and you have to work with no milestones, so that means you have to put in all the services like police, medical, fire, everything, garbage, schools. It does take a lot of your budget, and we will be probably micromanaging that budget for a little while. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to open up this tile to give us a little bit more space and options. It doesn't take a lot. Only took 4,300. We're going to jump in here and just take a look. I'm going to remove the trees. Let's move down here. Let me come over here and go to trees. And we're going to just remove all. I want to get this straighter. Let's turn around this way. Sorry about the spin. There we go. We're going to remove all the trees. It just helps me to picture this out better. All right. So I'm going to jump in. I'm going to grab a passenger train, a cargo train. I'm going to run some roads for residential and some for industrial and services. And I'll be right back. Alright, so this is going to be the basic layout. I think we can get rid of this road. I was going to originally put the farming down in here, but I think it's better off over here. It just keeps everything a little more compact. We got the trains, we got electric, we got water. Let's just make sure we got water coverage. Yep, good. We just need to cover water over in here. I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll add some fire, police, medical, schools, and a few parks, and get started. Alright, I think we're in pretty good shape. We're going to definitely lower the budget, higher the taxes, enable some policies, but first let's get in the fire. Put some fire there. Police. Right in here. Medical. Gets right down the center. We need some death care. We could probably put something maybe off to the side here. Take a look. Yeah, I think right down the middle here. That should be good. School. Just an elementary to start. Let's put this on this corner. Do we want to do this corner? Let's see. Maybe right there we'll do a walking path or something behind here. Alright, let's see what we got. Fire, police, medical, school. We need a couple of parks. We'll go with the cheaper ones. These are $12.50. Yeah, let's put that in the center here. And another one in the center here. Yeah, I think we're ready to get started. So let's go ahead and go into policies. Oh, I know one thing we didn't do. Garbage. That's important. So let's go ahead and let's do recycling. We could turn that into policies. That might help. Alright, so we're down to $274,969. We used mostly bike paths on here. In fact, let's do that as our policy. Encourage biking, services, recycling, recycle plastics. Where are you? There. Let's see. I think that should be it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into the budget. Let's turn up the taxes to 12. Let's go to the budget and turn everything down just to start. This is where we start micromanaging a lot. Schools, parks, everything's going down. We still have 3 loans. We're not going to take them just yet. Let's zone in a bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. We got some walking paths in. We got the bicycle lanes. Let's go ahead and shut off any junctions. Alright, let's see how it goes. Ready to start. I didn't zone in. Hold on. Didn't zone in any commercial. And I didn't put in any electric. Let's go ahead and grab that really quick. Alright, so we zoned in we got the electric. Thank God we remembered that. That would have been bad. We definitely are going to have to run some electric over here. Let's see. Let's just put this here. Take it off the edge. Put another one there. And take that off. Electric. Alright, I think we're all set. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you want, keep an eye on the budget down here. We're around 230. We're losing 6,000. So keep an eye on that, and we're keeping an eye on the train to come in, and we'll see those people come out. So it says we have 481. I have not seen a train full of people yet. Here it comes. Let's see what we got. Here's another one. Here's another one. Oh my God, they are moving into the city. Look at them go. Wow. That's insane. Look at the amount of people. I gotta say, that's really cool. They're all moving into their houses. Look at that. That is absolutely insane. Wow. Alright, I like that so far. So we're about 5,000 in the negative now, but we're still holding a little ground here, so it's not too bad. Let's see what we're doing down in here. We could use a little bit more. No, I think we're good. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. It's coming in. Getting more people in over here. Probably hook up these walking paths in here. So as you can see, our water is starting to dip. We're going to have to budget our water up just a bit. Let's do about 65. All right, we're only losing about 34. Some more people coming in. A lot more people coming in. Look at that. They're all coming to this side. Look at them go. Wow. Let's see. All moving into their houses. That's pretty cool. So up to 1,100 people. We're still losing money. That's not surprising. It does take a little while before we start making anything. Let's add a little bit more commercial. And let's think about a high school. We have 56 eligible. Do we want to do it? Let's do it. We want to make these people happy, and we want them moving in. So let's also start adding a few more blocks. There we go. We're in the positive now. We just hit it. We are losing a little electricity. We'll turn that up a little bit. So as you can see, it's a lot of micromanaging. It's really delicate. Electric, fire. I think we need to turn that fire budget up just a pinch here to 100 because we are covering a large area. The electric is teetering. We're going to be back in the negative soon. But we are managing to... We haven't gone below. We haven't gone bankrupt. A lot of people are still moving in, as you can see. Look at all the people. And they are walking, which is awesome. Let's take a look at our traffic. Look at that traffic. It's gorgeous. So I am super happy we're in the positive. Thinking let's turn on city planning, small business enthusiast, and see if that helps boost now that we have some good commercial coming in and stuff. It is boosting our income quite a bit. There we go. That's what we want to see. So I think I'm going to leave this episode here. And I think we'll continue this. I think what we may do is turn this base game farming into probably some industry farming. Going to add maybe another block or two to this area, which I think will do well. Let's check out our parks really quick. I think we could add a few plazas. Let's see. Just put in a couple of these cheaper plazas. Let's raise this land value before we leave. There we go. And because we're making a decent amount of money, let's go connect that back up. We lost power. It's okay. Connect that back up. Because we're making a good amount of money, let's just jump in. We'll give them their basketball and, the classic tennis and basketball over here. Why don't we put it on the sides here, maybe on the corners? We really want them on the ends here, just to raise this land value up just a little bit there. Boost that up. We'll get them paying more taxes. So they are pretty happy. We haven't decorated. We haven't done really good walking paths, biking paths, no parking, all those good things. No cars. We haven't done any of those. We just encourage biking and put in some walking paths. So, yeah, I think we're going to leave this off here. And if you like my content and want to see more, please click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. Let me know what you think. How do you, would you ever try doing a city with no highways at all? Would you just I think we're going to actually disconnect this whole thing and just have the highway going through, and we'll go over. We'll have a chance to probably build along the coast if we can get it going that far. Let's see how far we can get it going and maintain a good percentage of people and traffic and everything else. I mean, the goal here is really bike and walkability to almost everywhere. And then obviously for long distance, we'll do some more trains. We'll hook them up and maybe a couple of buses, but I don't want to really do too much buses. I don't know. Maybe if we do no cars allowed and we just do public transportation, they either have to walk, bus, bike, or take the train for a long distance. That could be a good, thing. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think we should do. I can definitely turn on no cars at all and just leave trucks and, just basic trucks for industry and, for our commercials and our garbage and stuff like that. Otherwise, no cars for personal use. Let me know. I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.